Hello everyone, welcome to my next playthrough. It is Mega Man 1 for the NES. I'm playing this via the Mega Man Legacy Collection on Xbox One. I'm going to talk a little about that later, but now we're starting off with Bomb Man. I don't know what the typical order is. I don't know. I feel like Cut Man is what I see people usually do, and I think Cut Man's a fine way to start the game, but personally I'm going with Bomb Man here. Because I guess it doesn't make really much of a difference, but there's a certain order that lets you get a certain item before you can really get its usefulness. I'll talk more about that later. I know I sound kind of vague right now, but let me address the fact that I am playing this on Legacy Collection, and there's the rewind feature. So when someone is let's playing a Mega Man game that's on a Legacy Collection, or at least the first Legacy Collection, they took it out in Legacy 2 for some fucking reason. Mega Man's 7 through 10, I think, really need a rewind feature, or at least all of them do. But anyways, so when someone is playing on Legacy 1 and they're recording it, the question is not if they're using rewind, it's how much. And for me, I'm using it a little bit, but I don't use it in this part. And I use it at least for convenience sake, but I'll talk a little bit more about this later. Right now, at the Bomb Man's level, it's my first time playing this game in over a year, and I realized how slippery Mega Man could be at times. I feel to some extent his movement on platforms is kind of like almost as if it was ice physics, but no, there's an ice level here, and then I really learned what ice physics feels like in the Mega Man game once again. But as you saw here, if I had this memorized like I used to have back when I used to play Mega Man 1 quite a bit, if you position yourself correctly, you could take no damage and get through this very easily. If you notice, like the certain place where the bombs go off from the pits, they leave 4 pellets always in the same place. So if you know where those places are, you could just dodge them pretty easily. That was a Sniper Joe there. They're pretty annoying. I don't know how you get them to jump. Usually if you jump, eventually he'll move his shield or he'll jump. I don't know. It's kind of random, but as long as you keep moving, you can get him to move, and then you can time your blast correctly. Those things are essentially just bullet bills, but I guess bullet bills might not even been invented yet. Maybe. I don't actually remember. But they resemble bullet bills to a great degree, except they move up and down as well. Imagine bullet bills did that in regular Mario games. Or in actual Mario games, I should say. But yeah, those little like Roombas, those death Roombas, if you shoot them, they'll stop moving. And you can get on their platform without them like moving towards you. But once you get on their platform, the Roombas will start moving a lot faster, which is quite annoying because it's very hard time to dodge when they're going to hit you because they slow down as soon as you jump up. Anyways, these little balls that like these little shells that open up and then shoot the pellets. Yeah, if you time it correctly, you know, so much of this game is just timing and positioning, and I kind of like that about this game because it makes you feel great when you have it memorized. You know, you're nailing the game. It's so simply programmed. The control is good enough where, you know, it's not great. You know, it could be better, but I feel like it is good enough where if you really know what you're doing, it will not be a problem, and you feel like you're really mastering a challenge instead of the game just being ridiculously hard for very arbitrary reasons. And what am I referring to? Well, later Mega Man games, but we won't be getting to those later Mega Man games anyways, because honestly, I've been using the term this year, Mega Man Zone games, and that Sniper Joe really gave me a fucking hard time there, but Mega Man 1 is not in the Mega Man Zone, just so you know. Now we're towards the end of the level. There's another Sniper Joe here. I only got one health left, and can I get through? Because there's a checkpoint within the... Oh, god damn it, I can't. So yeah, we don't have to start all the way from the beginning, but we start from about the middle, and this isn't such a bad place to start a game, but we do have to do that place with the shells, but I skipped that. But anyways, that life respawn there, and we're back at the end with more than half health. I was thinking, man, I could go back, but if I had a certain item, I could go back and get those infinite lives that respawn every time you go off the screen. And since I have more health this time, I can handle the Sniper Joe rather easily. And I've noticed that when I'm playing confidently in this game, I'm not scared of making jumps and stuff. I nail the stuff. So it doesn't really apply to this part. We'll talk about it later. For this little section, I'll just fall down. But now we're in the boss room, fighting Bomb Man. And Bomb Man, he's pretty simple. And the reason I don't do well in this first fight is because I confuse his boss pattern with a pattern in a later Mega Man game, a totally different boss, where if you hit them, they'll stop throwing their projectile. And just like that, I died for the first time. Yeah, kinda disappointing for me, because I thought I was gonna have an easier time with that. But with that said, the Mega Buster is more than enough. Or is it the Mega Buster in this game? I don't care. That's what I'm calling it. Is more than enough to take down Bomb Man. That's why I like taking them down. Cut Man or Bomb Man are very good to take down with the Mega Buster, because you could dodge their bombs pretty easily once you realize, oh shit, the Buster doesn't stun him like I thought it did. But yeah, you see here he jumps around a lot, and yeah, you get a little sense of his pattern. He's always gonna throw the bomb to where you were, and just like that, I finish off Bomb Man. So with that being said, we finish off Bomb Man stage. I know I couldn't get everything I wanted to say about this stage in, but that's fine. I'm doing so well right now that I can't even say everything I want to say, but I'd rather have it that than the other way around. Anyways, next time we'll be taking on Gutsman, and we'll be talking about all that stuff in the next part. Thank you so much for watching the first part of my Mega Man series. I think this is going to be a good one. Thank you. See you next time.